Okay, so Lukaku just won the Ballon d'Or in PES 17. Now we finally continue halfway through the season. I haven't uploaded in ages from this save, but you know the drill. You know what we're here to do. Yeah, Premier League, Champions League. Here we go.
Well, here is a guy who needs little embellishment, voted the world's best player.
Well, listen, you just can't argue with fact, and the fact of the matter is, this fella's the best footballer on the planet. I don't need to add any more, do I? It's got to be indisputable.
Love that commentary. And of course, the greatest player on the planet, according to the commentators, scores a header. But I love that commentary. As you can see, 92nd minute, we only scored one goal against Middlesbrough. Lukaku man of the match. Arsenal lost 3-0 in the title race, which is huge. So we go 2 points clear. And now we've got Aston Villa away from home. We're just getting straight into these games. This video should be about 40 minutes long. Arjen Robben into Lukaku, into Arjen Robben, into Hazard. The two Belgians up front, Hazard and Lukaku. And Hazard scores, which is nice to see. Lukaku recently scored for Belgium in the previous game against oh my god, Lukaku, speak of the devil. That was like an NBA dunk. And in the 91st minute, can we make it 3-0? Dominic Solanke. And that is so lucky, Lukaku. The ball just bounced back perfectly for him to make it 3-0. And Arsenal and Manchester United both won, unfortunately. But match day 22, 56 points. Not bad. Match day 23, at home to Newcastle, 92nd minute. And that was a chance. There was no highlights to show. There was no highlights to show. Sometimes when I don't show highlights in a match, it's because I want to save those clips for like a compilation. You know those videos I make that are like, PES 17 was so good. Those clickbait titles. Sometimes I save the clips for those videos. So these videos can be a bit quicker. So we just dropped points, which is amazing. Matic into Ramirez. He didn't win the ball. Robben wins it back into Lukaku. Turn. And this guy's just too good. He's one of the best He's one of the best players I've ever had in PES 17. Speak of the devil. Oh no, we got it into Hazard. Can we get it into Lukaku though? Again. He's just different. So 2-0 against West Brom. What a great way to bounce back from the previous match. And Dominic Solanke with the strength. Keep going. Into the box. That was a shocking cross from Solanke. But he makes up for it anyway. Dominic Solanke. See, I subbed off Lukaku. I sub him off a lot. For a player with so many goals, I sub him off a lot. And Arsenal drop points, which is huge. So do United. Brilliant. So we go back to being 2 points clear. But I sub Lukaku off a lot. We didn't concede a single goal that month. Wow. That was unbelievable. The difference between this team and my previous team, United, Liverpool and Arsenal, this team's just so good defensively. Because I don't have explosive wingers, so the attack isn't as good. Without explosive wingers, this game isn't that easy. So it's just Lukaku carrying. And as you can see, Lukaku creates another own goal. Speak of Lukaku, look at him. He's still going. He's just different. Don't get me wrong, it definitely helps that PES 17, the defenders are very passive. They aren't aggressive at all. But come on, this Lukaku guy's just too good at football. Speak of the devil. Can he... That was identical to... Dude, for a second I thought I copied and pasted the same clip. He just got two identical goals. But with Lukaku, what I do is, we've got a lot of matches in a row Manchester United just lost to Spurs. Thank you, Spurs, for helping us out. Idiots. But because we have a lot of games, I want Lukaku to keep playing. Fatigue doesn't affect the AI. They will keep running like they're Usain Bolt, even if they play 5 matches within 10 days. But me, I know that I'm human. The fatigue will affect my players because I'm not the AI. So I sub off Lukaku a lot after like 1 goal or 2 goals. I sub him off a lot so he can be fresh for the next match. And that's why he keeps scoring. It works whether you like it or not. Speak of the devil, Lukaku, and he creates another own goal. That's one thing about the AI. They're not good at facing low crosses like that. The AI always mess up. I've scored I've created tens of those own goals in this save. Lukaku into Maresca, into Hazard, into Lukaku again. He's just too good. Against his old club, United, he's just unstoppable. 49th minute, and we're looking like we're going to score a third. Hazard into Lukaku, into Robben. That was a very satisfying goal. When I scored that, I thought he was going to shoot with his left foot. But he switched it up and sort of switched to his right last second. Nice Rabona from Ronaldo. Nice tip from Zaha. That was nice skill, I can't lie. That's the sort of stuff I expect from United when I go back to United. And as you can see, I wanted to score a fourth. I was on all-out attack, so Petr Cech was up. What I like about that, though, the AI there, when I won the ball back with Sturridge, Petr Cech ran back up to try and score. I like that a lot. Very realistic. But as you can see, Arsenal drop points again, which is huge. And of course, United drop points because I'm playing against United. 6 points clear with 12 games to go. We're looking pretty good, guys. United are 4th now as well. Realistically, I'm not bottling it from this position, am I? 42 goals, Lukaku, in 26 games. And speaking of United, I am going to go back to United after I win the Champions League here. So I'm going to send back Lukaku. I don't care. I'm going to follow him. I'm going to take him with me wherever I go. As long as it's a club that he's played for before. But I have unfinished business at United. The fact that I didn't win the Champions League there is a failure, to be honest. So we need to go back. Robben, though, into Lukaku, and there you go, 1-0. Robben has had a very good season. As I said, the wingers, Robben and Hazard, they lack that burst of pace. Robben's decently quick, innit? Robben again with another assist for Lukaku. Robben's decently quick. But when I played with Liverpool and I get that ball with Mane, he is just a different level of quick. The start-stop speed is non-existent. He'll be at a standstill. He'll just start sprinting. The acceleration is just different. Same with Sterling on the other side. That's just outrageous. Come on. That's just outrageous, Lukaku. 4 goals. Come on. 4-0 with Lukaku scoring 4 goals. And he only gets an 8.5 match rating. 84 goals scored in 27 games is just outrageous. That's just over 3 goals a game. Just Lukaku just carrying us, man. Just carrying us. John Terry hoofs it up there. There's nobody there. But they're dawdling at the back with the ball. Lukaku wins it back. Robben, great close control, and Robben scores. That's the thing, guys. I keep saying it. The AI in this game are just so passive. You can dribble through them like so easily. The AI are just too passive in this game. See, look how slow Hazard is there. So I slow down and try and whip it in. I try to be creative with them because they're just not that quick. Even Mkhitaryan was speedy. Oxlade-Chamberlain at Arsenal was speedy. These guys are just too slow. But it's fine. We're top of the league. We're making it work regardless. See, I'm a pace merchant, aren't I? I'm a pace merchant. Matt Miazga hoofs it up there. What is the keeper doing? Lukaku into the box. Robin doesn't hit it cleanly. But what is going on right now? The ball's all over the place. Keep pressing them, keep pressing them. Robin wins it back. Cut it back to Lukaku. And that's a very cheap goal. Come on. Every time I get a chance to do that with Lukaku and stat pad, I will. But now we're through to the semi-final of the FA Cup, which is huge. We've got Liverpool next, my ex-team. I miss Liverpool, man. I'm not going to go back there yet. But I miss Liverpool, man, I can't lie. Definitely one of my favourite teams I've played with in this game. Probably my second favourite after Arsenal. And that's because I support Arsenal. If I didn't, they'd be first. Because they've got their stadium in the game as well. That's brilliant football. I don't know what the keeper's doing there. I think that's Karius, but yeah. Over to the 73rd minute. Liverpool playing some nice football here. You know what Suarez is capable of? You know what he's capable of? He's just different. When you talk about player ID in PES, Suarez is just one of those players. See, and we finished 1-1. They stopped our 5-game winning streak. Suarez is one of those players. He just gets into places. He plays like real-life Suarez. He's one of those players that make you realise how intelligent the AI is in the game. That's the biggest compliment I can give. Anyway, round of 16, unfortunately against PSG, despite finishing first. And we go 1-0 down with Neymar scoring. He scored a penalty yesterday as well against Norway, but it wasn't enough. Hopefully the same thing happens here. That was shameless though from Neymar, the way he went into the face of the Norway goalkeeper. That was proper shameless. Oh my gosh, that is so lucky. That is so lucky. So 1-1. They should have left it for the goalkeeper. Nemanja Matic, Maresca, Arjen Robben, into Ramirez. You know what comes next, guys, innit? You know what comes next. You know what comes next every time. It's Lukaku goal every time. And we've got Daniel Sturridge into Lukaku. Not a great pass. Ricardo Carvalho, who's on a yellow card, hoofs it up. Lukaku got to win that. Yep. Hazard back into Lukaku perhaps. Into the bottom corner. This Lukaku guy is just built different. And I make a rule for myself. If I win a Champions League game by 3 goals in the first leg, I always simulate the second leg to save time. So we need to score here to get that. Because 2 goals, they can come back by 2 goals. I'm not losing by 3 goals, am I, in the second leg? So we've got to score here. Sturridge into Lukaku for the hat-trick. And that's it. Game over. Tie over. We're going to simulate the second leg. Straight into the quarterfinal. Let's go. Because let's be honest, guys. Do you think I'm losing by 3 goals in that second leg? Wait, we're the away team as well, actually. So they would need to score. They would need to score 4, actually. They would need to win by 4. But also make sure that they score at least 4. So into West Ham. I could have sworn I just played against West Ham in the league. What the hell? Was that someone else? Maybe it was a team that plays with a similar kit. Anyway, Hazard into Robben. The 2 technicians in the front line link up to make it 1-0. And Lukaku, of course, to make it 2-0. Lukaku always gets his goal. He always gets his goal. Sometimes I wonder if I should stop recording every match and only record the important ones. But it's nice to show that I'm not safe-scumming matches. I mean, I could technically still be safe-scumming. You guys wouldn't have a clue. I haven't done that for any Chelsea match. by the way. I also didn't do it for United. I was tempted to because we lost to AC Milan, remember, in the Champions League semi-final. Good work, Solanke, by the way. So I could be safe scumming still. You wouldn't have a clue. I could just be clipping the clips together. So you just have to believe me. I haven't safe scummed a single time in the Chelsea save. You have to believe me. And every match on Superstar, of course. Lukaku didn't even mean that. I'm pretty sure I kept the replay in as well. Oh, never mind. Oh, that game only had 1 goal. Okay. So, 30 games played, 4 games clear. 4 points clear, sorry. 8 games to go. Let's go. 49 goals in 30 games. It could be more than that as well. But I'm rotating him because I need him fresh for the Champions League. I'd actually rather score 2 goals with Lukaku, sub him off so he's fresh for the next match and score another 2, than score a hat-trick, but then he's so tired he doesn't do anything in the next match. I'm playing the long game here. And for some reason, Lukaku's not the one there, it's Hazard. But Hazard scores the header anyway. So we're 1-0 up at home against Stoke City. We're playing as you would imagine. Hoof it up there. Let's play like Stoke. Hoof it up there. Into Hazard, into Lukaku, into Robben. And it's 2-0. Let's play like Stoke, innit? Let's play like Stoke. I like mirroring the team. And for some reason it's 3-0. I think I must have skipped a goal by accident. It must have been one of those really cheap goals where the keeper passes it straight to me, and I was probably too embarrassed to include it. But what a tactical foul that is from Matic. That is a perfect tactical foul. Rewind that and watch that again. That is perfect to not get sent off there, to not do it in the box. Robben into Lukaku. That should be a penalty. If that's eFootball, that's a penalty. The one thing eFootball does better is the referees are better. They are allergic to giving penalties. One thing I don't like in this game is the AI only slide tackle you if it's like coded that the game recognizes, oh, they are within a certain distance of the ball. It triggers the slide tackle animation. Oh my god, Arsenal lost 4-0 in a title race. Arsenal lost 4-0 to Everton at home in a title race. Oh my god. These scorelines are insane. But yeah, the AI only ever slide tackle if they're sure they can win it, which I hate. So as you can see, we're going to simulate the second leg. We're not going to play it, there's no point. Wait, surely I didn't play it right. Surely not. Surely, why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. That's just a waste of time. Even with my B team, we're obviously not going to lose by 4 goals. Oh, that's not a good start. Or are we? Maybe we will. Never mind, it's the 86th minute and it's only 1-0. And we're still trying to score. Matic hit it from there. Lukaku! And there. That's shocking from Lukaku. I left that in on purpose to show that he is human. He does miss chances. He does have that banter, the banter moment that real life Lukaku has. And look at the results there. Unfortunately, the Portuguese team Belenenses, who won the Portuguese league last season, get knocked out. So we get PSG and Atletico in the round of 16 and quarterfinal. Come on, mate. This is unfair. This is so unfair. Atletico are the team I'm pretty sure I've faced the most in the final in this game. So it's very funny that I'm getting them in a quarterfinal now. The strength of these opponents in these knockout stages is not something to downplay. Anyway, out to Hazard, into Lukaku. Great physicality. That sort of went through the player's legs there. That looked a bit dodgy. I should have looked at that in the replay. That looked very dodgy, the way it went through the player's legs. But I'm not going to complain. And 2-0 against Watford straight away. 47th minute. Clear it, clear it. Oh. Clear it. Clear it!
Torres with a shot.
Flipping idiot. And of course, Fernando Torres, who we sold earlier this season.
Now it's Torres.
He should be on the title-winning team.
He's shown him a clean
But I sold him and replaced him with
Torres.
was it Carvalho, I think? Which I personally think was worth it.
Quick look inside. He's been taken
And
down.
we give away a penalty, of course.
Pointed at the spot, all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think it's a deserved penalty. As weird as the collision system looks. And it's 2-2 against Watford. Can we get the late winner? Can we get the late winner?
Lukaku has been found.
I actually don't remember if I won this.
Getting there.
I don't remember what the result was.
It in or suffer the consequences.
Pumps it
Or I
up.
played the same clip twice in a row.
Lukaku has been found. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Goal at his mercy, and somehow
Click
he's
to the replay.
Maybe the tension around this.
Click to the second replay sign. Corner. So Matt Miazga's taken the corner for some reason. He should be in the box.
Header!
Oh, so close, so close.
Knocks it away.
He should be in the box though. I don't know why he's taking the corner. Speaking of Miazga, into Hazard.
One option.
Whip it in. Lukaku!
Blank header.
Oh my gosh. The ball kept bouncing back to him.
That is wonderful from
I can't lie, we got seriously lucky this season. That's not a satisfying late winner though, I can't lie. It's satisfying if the first header goes in. 2 attempts on the rebound is just so unsatisfying.
Really could have gone
But it's fine, we get the win, which is all that matters. And as you can see, we are 7 points clear of Arsenal with 7 games to go. So we've got Newcastle next. For some reason we're 1-0 up against Newcastle and I didn't show the goal. So again, I'm just going to assume it was one of those cheap goals where the goalkeeper passes it straight to me and I intercept it. I probably deserve that. I probably deserve that, considering the fact that the first goal was probably one of those proper dodgy, cheap goals.
Newcastle grabbed the equaliser.
But it's the AI's fault at the end of the day. They're the ones that keep passing it to me.
I doubt this will be the final score, though.
So Murphy, yeah, well, Newcastle are on all-out attack right now,
Now here's the
which is
through ball.
scary.
Hits one.
And they score.
Hits it.
This is the FA Cup semi-final, guys, by the way. Not a league match, in case you're wondering.
Robben. He's gone for it.
It's the FA Cup semi-final. We need to win it because I want that treble.
Oh, flags up.
But
So that
unfortunately,
was
the equaliser is offside. So it's 2-1 to Newcastle. They should be on all-out defence. For some reason, if you look in the bottom right, they're not on all-out defence. They're on the one just above it.
up he gets.
And Miazga scores a header.
Got a goal.
That's what happens when you let him in the box instead of making him take the corner. The absolute giant. I don't know why they weren't on all-out defence. They were one above it for some reason.
Perez goes for the cross.
2-1 up against the best team in the country. You should be on all-out defence.
Through.
You should be parking that bus so hard.
Ball's loose. Who's getting
Yeah.
there? Ivanovic.
That tackle pretty much confirms it's going to go to extra time. There's not going to be any time for anything left. Instantly, there we go. So extra time it is. 108th minute. Second half of extra time.
Perez. Oh, well
And they're on all-out attack. So there's basically no chance that we're not going to score here.
Moses.
Lukaku scores the winner.
It's in.
Again,
They've done
blame Lukaku. Sorry, blame blame Konami. They thought it was smart to make it so that a team fighting for their life to get to a final will play on all-out attack and throw up all their best players. So unintelligent, Konami. But here we are against Atletico in the quarterfinal of the Champions League. Chelsea vs Atletico is a very classic fixture to me.
No goals as yet.
In their prime, both very defensive teams that were difficult to play against. Both won the Europa League in the 2010s.
Looks to slip it through.
Both very iconic teams.
Now, can he capitalise?
And it looks like...
Can he?
Oh my gosh!
Looking up.
That should be 1-0, but they blocked their own shot. Thank God. It's Saul. Better call Saul.
Great ball. Now the shot.
Oh my gosh. We should be like 2-0 down right now.
Tries to get it
But we're holding on for our dear lives like England last night against Mexico, Lukaku. And again, the ball just keeps bouncing back to Lukaku. I don't know how. We keep getting lucky. Into Solanke, into Eden Hazard. He's not got the burst. Just wait for Nathan Ake. Into Solanke, into Moses. That's brilliant football. See, again, that's another example. Even in the Champions League quarter-final, I'll still sub off Lukaku, our best player, if I feel like I need to. See? No fear. Absolutely no fear. Sub off Lukaku, sub off Arjen Robben. Who cares? We will win this quarter-final regardless of who's on the pitch. Aymeric Laporte scores an own goal. You'll be my Aymeric Laporte, Aymeric Laporte. Oh, and Solanke there. Should chest it down. Ramirez! 4-0. You know what the rule is, guys? If I win by 4 goals, I'm not playing the second leg. Let's hope I stick to it this time.
Good challenge. He just stood firm.
That's great play, Ivanovic. Usually I never do this. This is the crazy. Watch this. Usually I never do that. I never take quick free kicks. But something told me we will score. So I hoofed it up and, we ended up winning a free kick from Solanke. Brilliant. Enzo Maresca, who just left Chelsea for Manchester City. I don't know what possessed me to shoot from there with a regular curved free kick. Usually I would do a knuckleball free kick from there. But I tried it anyway. I've never scored a curved free kick from that distance. Only the knuckleball free kicks. But we have just decimated Atletico. At home, Oblak can't do anything about that. Oh my gosh. And there's no point playing the second leg, really, is there? So there you go. Arsenal beat City, United beat Bayern, Sevilla beat Dortmund. I definitely want to face one of those teams because they're the weaker teams. But having a run to the final full of very strong teams would look impressive though, wouldn't it? Would look very impressive. So Nemanja Matic is going through a breakthrough right now.
Jim, I think in a game not so long ago we talked about this guy's development. How important a period has this been for him?
Well, huge. His progress is in keeping with the talent at his disposal, but now we're starting to see a steep upward curve in all his stats. And he looks as if he can go further than I first thought, so I've had to reassess my opinion on that. Signs are very encouraging now.
13th minute at home against Everton after a huge win in Europe. A monumental win. Ooh, that's a penalty. It's nice to see the AI actually give penalties because the refs in this game aren't good, especially in the box.
Could prove to be a pretty damaging miss too, and I think we're about to find out how strong their spirit is now.
When you miss pens in PES, they're so embarrassing because no matter how much power you put into it, sometimes it just ends up being a soft hit penalty like that. And as if you couldn't make it worse, we ended up conceding after that. Just brilliant, isn't it? Brilliant pass though from Petr Cech to Hazard. Robben, Lukaku. Oh no, not Lukaku. I want it to get to Lukaku though. I want him to make up for that miss. Hazard into Lukaku. And he makes up for it instantly. Instantly makes up for it. 51st minute, Kevin Morales, who scored for them, is in on goal. That is huge from Petr Cech. And that is an awful miss from the second player. At this point though, guys, we've lost multiple games this season. Lukaku's got to score that. Usually he always scores that. At this point, guys, we're not going to go invincible like we did at Arsenal, United, and I think at Liverpool. We've already lost so many games this season. Or only 2 games. We've already lost multiple games this season. Unfortunately, that was the game that stopped us being able to get 100 points mathematically. So we lost to Atletico in the second leg, but that's fine. We get Sevilla. Interesting. I think I'd rather have actually got the stronger teams because it looks more satisfying to say we beat PSG, Atletico, then Arsenal, then United. That's just insane. But it's fine. Let's just win this tournament. And Lukaku instantly makes up for the last game. He's going to make sure we win this one. He's going to make sure we win this one. Single-handedly. Scorpion kick. Not going to lie there. I should have chested that down. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I didn't. But Robin whips it in. Into Lukaku. Sometimes when I try and score with Lukaku and he doesn't score and the player scores from the rebound, I feel like Ronaldo when he was angry that his teammate scored instead of him. You know what's funny about Ronaldo is that you can't even pinpoint which occasion I'm talking about because he's done that multiple times. And yeah, Duncan Watmore makes it 2-1. I think his name's Duncan. Second half, we come flying out of the gates, but we lose the ball. Kone into Mendes Silva. Great interception. Hazard into Lukaku. Look at the physicality. Go on. And again there. Robin, you've got to score that. That almost felt similar to a goal Lukaku scored in real life for Napoli to win the league, to make it 2-0 against Cagliari. The way he held off the player there and shot with his right foot. My ball knowledge is insane. How do I even remember that? But yeah, this is an insane game so far. 5 goals. There's not many games I played this season. Ooh, that should be a goal for Sunderland. John Terry, no, what are you doing? And yeah, we won that game. So we scored 101 goals. 34 games played. Yeah, the most we can get is 98 points. We bottled it, man. We bottled the 100 points. But it's fine. It shows that I'm human. For once, I don't get 100 points. For once, I don't go invincible. It shows that I'm human. This team is weaker, though, than most teams that I've played with. Scott Parker, who someone told me to sign him in the comments in the other video. So I signed him for that alone. He was actually decent when I subbed him on this season. He was a decent substitute. Ooh. Second half. Ooh. That connection, Lukaku to Robin from the corners. We've been trying that all season. N'Golo Kante. This Lukaku guy is just different, innit? Speak of Lukaku, can you win that header? He's just different. He just does everything. Look at him sprinting to get there. Shoot, you've got to shoot with him there. He opens up his body like prime Thierry Henry. I was expecting him to go with his weak foot and maybe miss it. But he opens up his body, finesses it. And as you can see, I still subbed him off. Because I know it's better in the long run. Especially now that we've won the league mathematically. I'm pretty sure if we win this match, it's actually better to rest him. What's funny though is Solanke scored. Maybe if I kept Lukaku on, he would have scored that goal. So maybe I should have left Lukaku on for the hat-trick. But it's fine. He's got the Ballon d'Or now. See, Solanke, Lukaku's replacement, scores again. We've got the Ballon d'Or now though, innit? There's no more need to be greedy. And that is it. We win the league title. Huge, guys, huge. Huge, guys, that is huge. Don't get me wrong, it's the bare minimum to win the league. That Arsenal team on paper, though, I think is still better than ours. Actually, no. We've got a very good defence, though, haven't we? We've got Miazga and Carvalho. The left back and right back aren't that good. But I'm playing the matches in it, so I can make up the difference. If I simmed every game this season, I don't think we would have won it. I don't think we would have if I simmed every game this season. But I made up the difference by being an absolute GOAT. Usually I don't like winning the league in PES or FIFA with Arsenal's rival clubs. But now that we won the league in real life, I don't care anymore, man, honestly. 105 goals is insane in 35 games. And we give Lukaku back to United. So I'm going to put in a transfer request to go to United. Now, biggest game of the season. We bottled it last season to AC Milan. Can we beat Sevilla? Oh, yeah, instantly we go 1-0 up. Instantly. This is different, okay? They're not as good as AC Milan, as you can see. But yeah, I've still got PTSD. I rotated so heavily in the first game. I was cocky. I was so cocky against them. So disrespectful against AC Milan in that first leg. I don't know why I did that. See, sometimes I try too hard to get to Lukaku. I should shoot there with Robin. You know what's ironic is that Robin... What the hell is going on right now? Robin is known for cutting in and shooting. But his burst of pace is so bad right now that I never even bother trying that with him. But very good month. We beat Sevilla 2-0. Let's be real here. We're not going to lose that second leg. Especially with away goals on our side. Just one away goal and it's all over. So I think I'm going to simulate that second leg. Now that we've won the league, we still have Arsenal, of course. A team that I built. I was at Arsenal for decades, of course, because I support them. What I like about PES, when you get enough strong players that are very high rated on one team, you can see how good they are. This just screams of a team full of 90 rated players. The technical ability, the football they play. I like in the football games when I play against a strong team and I can instantly tell this team is full of 90 rated players. If you can't tell that the team's full of 90 rated players, your game's shit. End of. See, we went 2-0 down. I can see the quality difference. Which is why I low-key wanted them in the Champions League. It would have been so interesting to have them in the semi-final. If I can't tell that I'm playing against a very strong team, your game is shit. Because in FC, so many teams feel the same to play against. That's the problem with modern FC games. Every team feels the same. So what's the point of even playing matches? It's why when I had FC 25, which I still regret buying to this day, I simulated most games. But even then, Lukaku's always going to leave with something at least. Speaking of the devil, look how much space he's got. Oh, they made up the ground very quickly there, didn't they? You've got to foul him there. You've got to foul him there. Brilliant tactical foul. Unfortunately, I did it with a player who's already on a yellow card. But that's what happens in it. Ricardo Carvalho sent off for the second time this season. Into Victor Moses. Brilliant skill. Into Ramirez. Back into Lukaku. Go on. Oh, Solomon. See, look. Look at Solomon Kalou. He doesn't have that burst. He's running like he's got flipping heavy shoes on. Mane probably gets an assist there or a goal. And now we lose our third game of the season in the league. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. And these Arsenal guys should be ashamed. You were in the title race all season. You ended up bottling it. And now you're celebrating. 7 points clear. Hold that. And of course, as if it wasn't bad enough, Lukaku gets an injury. It It was only a 1 week injury though, so he will miss the Sevilla game. Even more reason to simulate that game against Sevilla. That's the team we're going to go out with. Surely I don't play it though. Surely I don't play it. Surely not. Oh, come on, mate. Ooh.
Boots it to safety. And another time.
Next season at United, I probably will play both legs in the Champions League semi-final if I get there. Just because I need it for the storyline. Just to like solidify the fact that we overcame the AC Milan PTSD. That's probably why I did it here, to be fair. Again, no saves coming. This is a very ethical season from me. No saves coming. We played almost every single match. Almost every single match. I rotated heavily. I let some of my lower rated players that are like 74 rated play matches. That's a great goal, by the way, Victor Moses. Wow. Game over. Even if they score 3, it's done. For some reason, yeah, the goalkeeper is up. I was about to say for some reason the goalkeeper isn't up. He is up. But I don't know if it's... Why is he going back? Stay up. That's an outrageous goal. Sometimes you've got to put your hands up and say, what a goal. What a goal. I really wanted a clean sheet there. But we won that game against Sevilla. Match day 37, I simulated it. Because there was no Lukaku, I didn't feel like playing. So I simmed match day 37 against, I think it was... I can't remember who it was against. But now we've got FA Cup final against Manchester City. We've got a match against Bournemouth. Last game of the season against Bournemouth. Then we've got Champions League final. 3 games left before we go back to Manchester United. We need to win the Champions League. Because I've already arranged it for Lukaku to go back to United. He's already going to go back to United. He needs this Champions League for his career. Then he can win one with United and have 2 Champions Leagues in his career and 2 Ballon d'Ors and go down in history as the best striker ever. Not named Gabriel Jesus. Because I won the Ballon d'Or with Gabriel Jesus like 9 times. But yeah. Also, let's try and get 60 goals with Lukaku. 59 is so not satisfying, man. Give me 60.